A lot of you need to get out of middle school. We got LEAP tests coming up. We got all kind of ACT tests, practice exams. We have students that are trying to graduate. Be stuck on that. Stay focused on that, and develop a crowd around you that are stuck on the same things. Is the crowd I'm hanging with, do they have goals? Are they participating in positive things? Are they participating in extracurricular activities other than gossiping and keeping up negativity? Which goes on to our next key point. What kind of energy does the person around you contribute to you? There are two types of energy: positive energy and negative energy. Positivity embraces growth, negativity stunts it. So if you're having someone around you and they're not bringing forth any positive energy into your life, they're stunting your growth. They're being a stronghold on you. They're keeping you from sprouting. And as I like to say in the garden, you can't blossom into a beautiful flower if someone around you is stunting your growth. If every time you're trying to do something positive, they're, oh, girl, that's crazy. Or, girl, I don't have time for that. Or, what is it now? Ain't nobody got time for that. That's crazy. I want to be around friends who are always speaking of positivity. Let me volunteer here this weekend. Or I'm going to lend my hand. I'm going to serve for the homeless this weekend. I'm going to have a coat drive. We're going to have a bake sale to raise money. Those are the type of people I want to be around, because those are the people with goals and they're very optimistic about life. People who aren't, somewhere in there, there's some misery, and misery loves company. Don't join it. Remember, positivity embraces growth. Negativity stunts growth. And in the garden, we all want to be beautiful flowers. So let's not be around people who are going to stunt our growth. And let's find something that we need to be stuck up on, and not just stuck on ourselves and in the right now, because we all have to live for tomorrow. And everyone should have short-term and long-term goals, which we'll speak about later on. The next mid-topic is, what type of friend are you? What type of friend are you? The golden rule: treat others how you want to be treated, irregardless of what people do to you, how they come at you, or she said this, or she pushed me first, or she hit me first. Someone once told me, when you're standing in judgment line and you get to heaven, God is not going to ask you who pushed you. He's not going to say, what did she say to you, or how did she provoke you. The only thing he wants to know is, why didn't you do what you were told? If you're learning that you need to be in a positive environment and to stay focused on something greater, something positive, something that's going to motivate you to be a better person and succeed in life, then why would you engage in something that doesn't contribute to that at all? Make sure that what you're participating in, as well as the crowd around you, make sure that it's only contributing positive energy to you. Respect of person. If you have attended one of my classes, then you should already know what respect a person is. But for those who don't, respect a person is as simple as it sounds. I'm going to respect you because you're a woman like me. You have baggage like me. You go through things just like me. We're all women. So if me and you are in an altercation or any type of argument, the first thing that I'm going to think about is, she's a woman like me. So off top, I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt, because I don't know what baggage she carries with her every day. And if we truly do pray for our enemies like we say we do, then the only thing that should be on our mind is any type of altercation is resolving it. There, in no way, shape, or form should you want to keep something going on. Keep pushing it, keep pushing it, keep pushing it. And if the person around you continues to push an issue, then you need to move away from that. So remember, develop your standards. Is this person true to confidentiality? Can they keep a secret? Is this somebody that I know if I told them today I had something going on that I didn't want anyone else to know, could they keep that secret? Is this person loyal? Loyalty is a big thing. I'm very big on that because I can't tell you how many times I've heard, well, she said this behind my back and da da da. My friend told me she did this and she tried to talk to my boyfriend. And in the back of my head, I'm like, if a friend came to me and said that someone else was talking about me, the first question I would have to them is, what did you say? Because if you're my friend, the only thing I'm expecting from you is that you walked away from that negativity. Because I wouldn't stand there long enough. Remember, if someone said something behind your back, it wasn't meant for you to find out. And if they weren't brave enough to come to you like an adult and handle it like an adult, or nowadays, just hash it out or squash the beef. If they weren't willing to do any of that, then it's not worth you stepping out of your shell and off your focus to go handle it. It's not worth it. The definition for a friend, which I looked up in a Webster dictionary, a person attached to another by feelings of affection or personal regard. Now, if that's what we call a friend, and you're into it with someone, I don't care what it is, if you're not attached to that person by any feelings or personal regard, why on the face of this earth would you risk getting in trouble over someone that you could care less about? Why would you risk getting your phone taken, being put on punishment, getting in trouble at school, and for most of you, getting kicked out of school? Why would you risk that on someone who you say has no value in your life? Someone who you could care less about. I don't like her and she don't like me. If it's like that, then why would you step out of your box or even degrade yourself and come off of that stuck-up mentality to step down to someone else's level? An example I use with my girls all the time is simply that if a dog bites you, do you get down on your knees and do you bite him back?